Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Home is Where One Starts. I'm your host, Nicklefritz, and this is a small game developed by indie developer David Wehle. This was his first game. His second game, which generated most of his success, is The First Tree, but we're going to go ahead and play this. This is where one starts, home being that, and this is where we... Okay, this is a short experience that can be played on one sitting. Game saves are not supported.
I'll never forget that morning. I had already missed the school bus, but I stood there anyway, watching and envying the birds.
Alright, narration, nice. It's sleek. It's trim. Find the 8 memories. Okay. Ooh, yay! Find the 8 memories. It's wait a minute. Oh, hey. Is that a memory? I instantly find the 8 pages. I got Slender flashbacks. I'm sure that was not his intent, but maybe. Why 8? Why 8 memories? Okay. Ooh. 1 of 17 items held. Okay. I can spin it around. Well then... Oh, I gotta hold these items. Anything on it? So there's up to 17 items that I can hold. It's a backpack. Oh, it just goes back into place. Okay, I can't chuck it or throw it or anything like... Ooh, I can crouch. Do I have a shadow? No shadow. Alright. But this was a small experimental game that he had created. This was the first game that he ever had built. And the reason I'm actually playing this game is because I'm beginning a journey in game development, and I actually got a...
The pond was pure bliss growing up. I can't remember if I had a fishing pole or not, but there definitely wasn't any fish. I didn't need to catch anything anyway. I once spent an entire Saturday afternoon trying to climb on top of one of those hay bales, just so I could take a nap in the sun. When I finally did it, I was too happy to fall asleep.
Well, this is nice. This is relaxing. But yes, I am... Can I go into the water? Oh dear. Oh my. I can fly! Well, this is a curious experience. Hey, look, a bird in the sky. This is, you know, when you go back in your memories, it can truly just make you just take flight, you know? And that's what's happening here. I'm just having this wonderful existential moment of taking flight and slowly rising higher and higher above the water. Oh, now I'm rising faster! I was about to say I'm definitely not Jesus, but... I mean, I'm definitely not, but I mean, hey, look at... Wow! I can fly! Wait a minute. I'm sinking, I'm falling. That's interesting! Look at this! I don't know... Okay. So there must be some kind of collider over top of the pond, and it was just enough that I could actually get on top of it. So there's no jumping or running or anything whatsoever. I can still crouch a little bit. You can see it going down ever so slightly, but this is fascinating. I can walk on water. This is what I like to do. Ah, thanks. That was a lovely... Oh, wait a minute. Am I shorter? Did I shrink? I feel a lot closer to the ground now. Okay, we're not doing that again. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the book bag, my Elefante book bag. I am definitely shorter. I am much more close to the ground now. I must have clipped through the ground because, well, maybe I'm not. Maybe I corrected myself. Look, maybe it's just really tall grass. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, the whole reason I'm playing this game is because David Wehle, he has a game development course that I went ahead and enrolled in because I want to learn game development myself. And this was kind of like, he talks a lot about this game, so I wanted to experience it so I didn't have the spoilers while I learned about how he made this game and how I learned about how he made his next game, or the game after. So, again, not paid promotional at all for his course. It's just, this is something I'm doing, this is a part of that, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I think that's the interact symbol. 2 of 17 items. Mr. James Northern, 100 Copperline Road, Bumpus, Virginia. Louisiana County Social Services. That's telling. Let's just put that back down and close that up. We'll talk about that later. Got 8 memories. I found 2 of them. I've got the feeling that these are not my personal memories, but they are memories I am discovering. I'm way too distracted with trying to get into this water here. This feels like a thing to investigate at another time and play. Hey! Oh, this is where I was fishing. Is this a memory I can interact with? The fishing rod is. Hey, 3 of 17 items. Alright, I gotta find all 17 and find the 8 memories. Alright. Good to know. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. How far out can I go? Can I get to the horizon? Oh, it's the edge. Okay, I can't get to the horizon. So this is where the edge exists. There is definitely an invisible wall not allowing me to pass through any further than this. So this is the barrier. Wait a minute. Did I break through? Oh, no. Okay, I was going to look. No, I'm not. I'm not going to look for a place. I do this in all these games I play. I like, and usually not on camera, but I like to find where the boundary is and if I can break out of the boundary, especially with like indie development games, because I'm curious to see how much attention they paid towards where the barrier is and if there's some way I can hack my way around the barrier. But this looks pretty solid, so I think I'm gonna say yeah. Giant hay bale, bail me out of my misery. I'm not miserable, I'm quite happy actually. Can I get to that house? Oh, hey, a ball. I can't pick it up. Another ball. Can't pick that up either. Why are there 2 balls here? Okay. Can I get to that house? Probably not. I imagine the barrier. Oh, that's like a fence there, so it's clearly fenced off. I'm not even gonna try. Alright, cannot. Definitely cannot. If I could walk a little bit faster, if I had like a run feature, that would be great. That would be a really beneficial mechanic of this game. Wait a minute! I can run?! Nice atmosphere. Well built. I like it. Let's go and explore other memories. I'm guessing there's got to be something in this well over here. Ooh, what's this? A monument? A monolith? Da, 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 bum, 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 pile of garbage. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this isn't garbage. This is a rock texture. Ahaha. That's actually the areas of where I'm starting game development, is on player movements and terrain building. So this looks quite familiar to me. I thought I was going to start climbing up this because of the way I'm slowly inching against this collider here. Okay, I haven't ascended up the fire post thing. Fireplace. Chimney! That's what I'm looking for. Alright, a well. Oh no! Okay, that is an interesting thing that is occurring. It's happening here as well. I am ever so slightly inching upward, climbing the corporate ladder of this well. I'm digging my well now because I'm not yet thirsty. Slowly cresting over the edge. Can I get on top of the house? It's a game about the word. It's that right here. I can't. Word. Persistence. That's the one. Why am I doing this? Why is this even possible? I don't know how it is that the collider is interacting in this fashion. This object here clearly has a collider that I'm interacting with, and I'm guessing I'm inching slowly up onto it until I get to the more rounded top of it. So maybe because it's not like a straight collider, maybe it's more of a cylindrical or pill-shaped collider, and so I'm just kind of edging up it, and because of the way the collision's working, it's acting as if I'm making tiny steps. Wow, where is the top of this? How tall is this collider? Oh, hey! Oh, right! We are over the well. We are standing on the well. Yep, there we go. Oh, this is lovely. This is great. I'm sure this is exactly what the creator intended. Honestly, all right, if I fall... Okay. This is really charming. I'm really enjoying this. And David Wehle, if you ever see this, David, I hope you enjoy this. Hope you get a kick out of this. You are kind of one of my inspirations, and to everyone else, the rest of the audience, I'm just saying that he is one of my inspirations right now. He has achieved what I'm hoping to achieve in the future with my games. So let's focus. Let's ring it all up and come around. Hey. Ooh, that looks like a memory if I've ever seen one before.
It's funny that in a decrepit grave of a house, I found something beautiful a stranger had left a long time ago. I would stare at it for ages after a bad day. I've tried over and over to draw it how I remember, but it's not the same. One day I'll find that stranger, and I'll say thank you.
Oh, that is really nice, I gotta say. So the one thing that David Wehle is very good at is his storytelling. It's another thing to pick up. Paint. Yay. And this is a simple short game, but like already I can feel how good his storytelling is. That idea of like small things that you do in life somehow affecting someone else in a more powerful way than you could have imagined. My wife and I, we just recently moved into a house, very old house, and you know, this place has some charm to itself. Doesn't have anything quite as beautiful as this, but it does have one interesting scribble in the attic, but it's less beautiful, more, well, we're just gonna move on. Oh, the mystery. Gotta say, I like the atmosphere though. And I'm guessing the point of the story, the social services clue in the mailbox, is probably has to do with my parents are probably split up in this story, and I'm guessing that I'm living at my father's house and that my mother maybe doesn't have custody of me, or perhaps they're separated, I don't know. But I think the mother left in one way or another. Maybe she left or maybe she didn't, I don't know. But this kind of, you know, the old junk car pieces in the backyard, this really feels like a guy's kind of house. It's, what is it? It appears to be like a mobile home. I mean, this is definitely showing the opposite of wealth. Old pallets and old pieces of, you know, just junk, you know, stove, old appliances, rusting out here in the yard. That definitely kind of has the vibe of a gentleman who is literally not having the greatest life, which is probably true if his wife left him or whatever else and left the child maybe. Wow.
Pile of garbage.
Oof. Okay. So this is even more telling right now. I think we're getting more and more pieces of that. Can I climb the garbage? Nope. Oh. Can I climb the Nope. Okay, this would have been my way to the top of the house. Anyway, here's the trash can, which clearly has not gone out to the end of the road to be emptied, and clearly has not put any of the trash into the trash can. It's just been thrown out the window, it looks like. What do we got? Just a bunch of old cans and pieces of garbage. Okay, let us see if there's anything out in this little shed. It's locked. I'm guessing I need to find a key inside. Key inside. A key inside. Alright, this feels like the conclusive part of the game. Like the whole task is... Ooh, I see something. Oh, these are where the secrets are. This is the secret shed. I can almost guarantee you. Saw a little flash of color. Yeah, where is that? A little flash of color, and I think in there is whatever. It looked like a bike a little bit. Can I see through? No, not tall enough. I feel like in there is like the conclusion of the story. Probably I gotta find a key somewhere in there. Can I ride this mower? No, but ooh, oh no! This looks like the kind of thing that should be able to be picked up. Just be like, oh look, the little tiny. Why is this here? This couldn't have been here for very long. This is outside. The wind would have blown it over. What kind of meaning does that have? There must be something inside the house that represents. It's gonna be like a little Easter egg. Anything over the swing set? 8. Another one. Okay. And nothing here to pick up. Ooh. Okay. Some cigarettes. So Dad's out here smoking when he needs to cool off and relax a little bit. That's probably how this got broken, because it's made for a kid and my dad keeps coming out here to smoke. That's okay. I still got, you know, one swing to go on, so I can do that. Hello, Dad, I'm home. You're probably still working wherever you work, but I am home from school. What was that? I heard a sound. What was that sound? Step on something? Oh, I'm just now noticing the sound of my steps. That's a nice touch, actually. Wait a minute. This field seems conspicuous. But yeah, I just noticed my footsteps now and how they changed. That's a nice detail. They changed from walking on the grass to walking on the shale. That is a nice atmospheric piece. Oh, okay. No sound for walking on the path. I hope I haven't been missing anything. Let me know in the comments below if I have missed anything that I could have interacted with that I just didn't see. Maybe if I wasn't so distracted with trying to climb on top of everything I saw like a child. Hello?
I wish I could forget that smell. The smell of alcohol mixed with mold. I hated that trailer, even when my father was away at work.
Okay, so I'm the child. I am the one narrating. They are my memories. They're not my mom's memories. I just thought that... So this is looking back. This is not discovering my mom's memories. This is my memories as an adult looking back at child. Looking back at childhood. Home is where one starts. Okay, so this is where my start was. This was my home. I mean, you know, for the character, of course. Ooh. I wonder what happened there. Maybe that's where the fridge was. No, fridge is over there. Okay. Ugh. Wow. You wouldn't find that. Hey. Alright. TV. Anything to interact with here? Nothing out of the ordinary. Just an entertainment set. Anything on the shelves? Nothing. A door I can open. Alright, we'll come back to the door I can open. Oh, I can open all these doors. Yay! Opening the doors. Actually, I'm gonna lose track of where I've explored and where I haven't. So we'll just close that door. And we'll start by cleaning the bathroom and doing some chores. Give me the ducky. Okay. Can't get to the ducky. Maybe we should just keep this closed. Ew. Nah, because I'll forget I went in there. Okay, what's in here? I'm guessing a closet. I was right! It was a closet. Yay, I win. Okay. Alright, nothing of particular interest in here. An empty box, a jacket, and no Christmas presents. Alright. And in here, this is... What is this, actually? I don't know. Little office, I suppose. Anything I can interact with or pick up? No. Ooh, yes. Hey! An item I can hold! Whee! I was expecting that to definitely have some kind of memory on it, but no, these are my memories, so it's not... yeah, okay. I guess it didn't mean anything to me. What is these? Gardening... History of the world... These are some books. Alright, little fan. Okay, so yeah, I'm about doorknob height. I'm just over doorknob height. Confidential. Interesting. Printer, nice little touch. And can I lock myself in here? Yes, I can! Alright, I've been here long enough, the music has stopped. I'm not sure that's a great sign. Oh, it started again, okay. Whew. And in here must be my bedroom. Whew. Oh,
I had an obsession with space.
So did I.
I thought I'd be the first astronomer to discover a planet beyond Pluto.
Didn't think that'd be my
I also thought birds could fly anywhere, even to outer space.
That's nice.
To be a bird and to fly to other planets, I couldn't imagine a more perfect life.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I had a whole stack of posters that I wanted to put up about space. And for the longest time I never did, because I grew up sharing a bedroom with two of my other siblings, two of my brothers. So I didn't have my own bedroom for the longest time and never really put anything up on the wall. But clearly these little things are things that I make. Oh, the birds, right, the meaning, the birds. I wanted to be a, hello. Computer scientist, electronics, do's and don'ts. Yes, do not take things apart. Do not take things apart. That's a nice little touch. Whoa, that's a very flat Bible. Behold, I go forward, but he is not there, but he knoweth the way that I take when the truth tried me. I shall come forth as gold. Huh, I wonder if that particular verse has any meaning to the creator of this game. That's really interesting. Job 21. I wonder if this is like hinting at the story of like the dad, because Job's life was, you know, all about so many things being taken away from him. So maybe like the father, it's like a hint to what the father's life is like, you know, lost the mom for whatever reason, whether she died or they got separated, whatever the case may be. And maybe he feels that way. I don't know. Birds, nice, like the birds. And a Game Boy. Wish I could pick the Game Boy up. Oh well. What is this? Another item I can hold. Oh, it's a cute little bun. It's a cute little bun. RN. Huh. For Rachel and Nicholas. My wife and I. Yay. Doubtful. Or it means right now is the present, which is what we're playing. Like, there's gotta be something else that I haven't discovered. I thought that was the way out. Didn't remember closing the door. It's my closet. I think it's cool how the story, how David Wehle came up with this idea. And I'll actually put a link in the description below if you want to see the video on how gaming changed his life. And it's a bit of a documentary on when he made his second game and how it actually gave him the ability to become a full-time indie developer. But it's really nice. It goes into detail about this game, and I think it is a great video. It's one of my primary like inspiration pieces right now. It's like when I'm struggling with game development or something, I go watch this video because it's a real good, like, yeah, things are gonna be okay. And this soup is very shiny. Okay, can't open the fridge. I bet I can open... Yes! I can leave the door open. Let everything out. The fans... Can I turn the fan off? Probably not. In this closet... Oh, right. These houses always have this. That makes sense. What a weird place to put a bottle. In this oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense too. What a not weird place to put a washer-dryer duplex combination thing. Hey! And this is Dad's room. Oh, the singing fish. Please tell me it's just stationary. It's not a singing fish at all. I knew that. What if you love the sight of garbage in the morning? This is life. And maybe this is him and his pop? Okay, how many memories was... Ooh! A memory! No. An item to hold. Darts of I can't read that. Arbor darn freckard unfortune manning. Wow. Wait. Okay, hold on. Oh. Can I get to the front of the book, please? That's not the front! Better. Okay. Okay, wait. I can do this. Yay! Okay. No, I can't read it. I feel like I must have missed something. There's got to be more outside then. There's probably, if I was not fond of living at home, not fond of my dad either, because clearly it was better when he's not at home, given that he clearly drinks and smokes, and, you know, mom left, so I guess he's not all that great. Ooh, hey, this looks like a trail I can walk down. There's probably a place that I would go and run and be, you know, just run a little bit away from Dad and be by myself. And this clearly looks like a path I meant to go down. Yes, there's got to be a memory down this way. Going straight down memory lane. I can sense it. I'm there. Ooh, do I have a hidden clubhouse?
I had walked around the woods a million times by myself, but it felt different that morning. I thought about how ancient those giant trees were, and how they were probably the same size when I was born. It seemed so long ago when I was a baby. That morning was the first time in my life I realized that I was growing up.
Oh, this is morning. I thought it was afternoon. Like, hard to tell. I guess it's supposed to be dawn. Wow! Okay, the game has more to explore than I thought. I actually thought, like, the house was where everything was. There's got to be a key somewhere. I really want to be able to just run.
I can run?
Don't stray off the path too far. Hey, what's that? Is that an item to hold? Is that a book? Is this my reading spot? Yay! East of Eden. Another item to hold. Alright. Sweet giblets of joy. What's this over here? Another building I want to get to that I can't because it's on the horizon. But that's fine. Is this nothing? Is this just a stump? It looked like something more intricate than just a stump. It's just a stump! Wait a minute! I can run?! Okay, it has a run feature. All this time, I didn't know I could run. I'm a half an hour into playing this. I know. What was? I can zoom. Wow, I gotta explore the buttons more often. You know? Okay, so crouch. Wait. It's not crouch. I thought it was crouch. It's preparing to run. I could run this whole time. Oh my goodness, I have legs. This is great. Oh my goodness, I'm so thrilled. I'm overjoyed. Oh, sweet giblets of joy indeed. I can run. I can run. I can run. I can run. This is great. Oh, I'm so happy. Maybe what it needs is a little like a user interface that explains what the controls do. That might be the piece that's lacking or missing. This is the boundary. The bushes should have been my like, hey, don't go this way. There's a bunch of bushes. You're going to poke your eye out, kid. Alright, this solitary tree must be a memory. I can feel it in my bones. It's not a memory. Can I climb it? Nope. Not in this climate. Sorry. Oh, this is a graveyard. This is a nice place for a child to play. There's memories.
I almost never went into that old cemetery.
Wise choice.
But that morning I did.
Why?
I guess I wanted to feel something.
That's sad.
Even if it was only fear. I was terrified because of a vivid memory. I remember I'd lost something important, and I realized it was near that graveyard. I gathered up all my courage, imagining how Princess Leia would act.
Nice, nice, nice.
Right as I stepped into the gates, I heard a ghost screaming at me. I ran as fast as I could, and I never looked back.
Run as fast as I could. Go screaming. Okay, we gotta explore. There is one with a flower. Nope, two with a flower growing. Okay. Do they say anything on the back, on the front? Nope, nope, nopity nope. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Clearly this is the direction to go. And now that I can run... game's great. User error. That looks like something new. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I've got the Steam page up over there. This is my hidden fort. Okay. There's definitely a memory here. Yeah.
I once made my own fort in the woods and called it my mansion. I imagined it being this giant house with furniture and a TV. And I even had separate rooms for toys and for tinkering with computers. It was a place where everything was better. It was home.
This is where one starts. Also, that picture looks very familiar. I feel like that's got to be from something. It looks familiar. I don't know why. I can't place it. This is nice. This is making me remember some of my childhood, which arguably was way better than what this character's childhood seems to be. I had siblings. It was wonderful. We used to. My sister would invent imaginary stories for us to, we'd go have adventures out in the woods, out in the neighboring little plots of unbuilt property. And she'd come with all kinds of stories. She'd build a teepee in the backyard with like logs and sheets. It was great. It was great. All right. Oh. Wait. Is there a key in a box? No. Dakota.
My neighbor's dog was my best friend.
Achievement unlocked.
I'd save up all my money just to buy him food and to talk to him for a while. For some reason, though, he would never go past the fence. I would beg and plead, but eventually he would just run back home. Why was he scared?
Scared of this property? Scared of the yelling he would hear?
After walking around, I started to think. I started to feel brave.
Yes! The key!
My father had hidden a key in his room, so I went to go get it.
I didn't see any key in there. It must be built that until you can't get the key to get this point, because you would ruin the story. So clearly, you can't get the key to get here. These affordable dog biscuits will make any canine your best friend. It worked. It worked. Dog-licking biscuits. Beef flavor. Any dog your best friend. Won't hop the fence, but your best friend nonetheless. So now I know the mission. That was the 7th memory, I think. So it must be just one more memory. Now, I wonder what will be different in my father's room. Because I don't think I saw it in the beginning. I don't think it was anywhere there. So it probably doesn't actually exist in the game until after you've hit that memory. Wow. Wow. I'm impressed. It's like I found all the memories in the exact right order. I came here. The boundary here. It was hidden. It didn't look like anywhere you could go. Nicely done. The environment was designed well to lead me in the correct order. So it seems. Unless he's got it coded in which that memory pops up after you get to the 7th, whatever order you go in. I really want to know now. I want to dig into the code and see, take a look. Not that I can, but now I really want to know. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doop. Dad's room. What is that? No. The TV? Is the TV on? Oh, I just got chills. Legitimate, like, frightened chills. Ho, ho, ho. That's a nice touch. Sounds like all the yelling. It must be a clue. The key must... Hello, knife. Hey, I need to pick up. Yay. Hunting knife, clearly. Okay. I gotta make this yelling stop. I gotta grab the key. Grab the key. Grab the key. Helps you find the key. Very nice game mechanic. Very nice design. And I know where the key goes. Ra-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-do. Gonna go and unlock the secrets of this game. I don't know how many items I've picked up now. I feel like I've missed a couple somewhere somehow. But now I've got a key. Hey! I did see a bike. Okay, that feels like the end game kind of, the story's gonna end if I get on the bike with the training wheels. It's probably I'm gonna hop on and start to ride off and it'll conclude the story. That's the vibe I'm getting here right now. Can I pick up the chainsaw? No, that was just the bike. I got excited. A little too excited. Chainsaw! Okay. And bike. Game ending scene. Here we go. Can I ride it? Wait. Oh, I can't see the bike anymore. Yay! I can ride the bike! Oh, this is nice. Wait a minute. The bike is locked. The bike was locked away.
At that moment,
Nope.
all the invisible walls in my life disappeared. What I would give to ride that bike one more time.
This is a treat. That's important. Oh, wait. I want to go down. No! Alright, you have to end the game with rewarding the player. Now fly. Achievement unlocked. Nice! Oh, I want to get back on the bike. I want to ride around so much. Featuring Wehle as the narrator. Music by The Tumbled Sea. Chris Zabrinski. I need to start writing things down. Is that the song? Or what? I don't know what that is. That was pretty nice. I like that. I enjoyed it. There's some really nice, good, simple game mechanics in here. Oh, special thanks to people I missed. Oh, and it's over. What did I miss? I don't know. I don't know what I missed. So I'm gonna go back and check something real quick.
I had already missed the school bus, but I stood there anyway,
Wait a minute.
watching and envying the birds.
I totally missed that the first time I watched this. I missed the school bus. I totally missed that. I read it. I remember reading it. I think I was too hyper-focused on like starting a Let's Play. So if I go down these memories in a different order, is it going to say the same thing about the dog and about the key? I imagine probably not. But now I wonder what kind of items I missed, because there's supposed to be various items to pick up. Wait a minute. Okay, so his second game is called The First Tree, and you play as a fox, and I kind of wonder if this is coincidental, or if he went back and put this little fox here as like a little Easter egg after the fact, if he did an update to this game. It really makes me wonder. Or if that is purely coincidental. That's kind of cool, though. If that was coincidental, like, his past self was cluing him into the game he should make that would generate his success and give him the opportunity to keep making games. So that's pretty cool. I got questions I want to ask this guy.
He would just run back home. Why was he scared?
So clearly the key part happens after you. So it's coded that it doesn't give that little piece of story until after all the memories, and then you can get the key. So you find the memories, you get the key, and you ride the bike. But I do wonder if now this will be the last memory, and this is where she talks about the ghost and running away. So is it going to be the ghost run away and then just talk about the key?
Right as I stepped into the gates, I heard a ghost screaming at me. I ran as fast as I could, and I never looked back.
So that's something important. Must be in the grass here somewhere.
After walking around, I started to
There it
think.
is. There's the end.
I started to feel brave.
I've got the mystery now. If I want to know what the thing was, and because there's items I still haven't found, it almost makes me wonder if the important item I lost is out here somewhere, near the entrance to this graveyard. I feel like that would make sense. And now I want to find it. But I don't know if it's here. I could spend the entire time looking around and never find this important item. Let me know in the comments below if you do find it, because I want to know. Whee! How far can I get before the story ends? How far can I get? Whee!
At that moment, all the invisible walls in my life disappeared.
Break the boundary! Break the boundary!
What I would give to ride that bike one more time.
Whoa! Wait a minute. What is this? What is this? There's something else to explore! No! Could I have gone there this whole time?
At that moment,
Do all the boundaries just break once you get the bike?
all the invisible walls in my life disappeared.
Find out for me. So this has been a wonderful experience, and I think this game means a lot to me because it's kind of like, it gives me hope that as I learned game development, I can too get to the place where my games are, I don't know if I'll ever be a full-time game developer. That would be great. Ultimately, my dream since I began creating content at all, which actually started with music production right out of high school. My original intent in making the YouTube channel was actually for my musical career. And you gotta be just what you wanna be. Well, music back then, and then eventually turned into video making and now game development. But to create content that would just supply enough income that could be what I do for a living. And, 12 years later, haven't gotten there yet. But that's okay. If it's been, I've had a wonderful life. I've had a great journey along the way. And this game is just a little piece of hope towards the next stage. Just some fun little updates about my life, because it's been a long time since I've been on here. The last 2 years, I don't think I've made a video at all, except for a quick Clash of Clans video that I don't know if I'll ever put together. No idea. But yeah, I got married, moved twice, had a baby. Right now I've got a 6-month-old. Life is going pretty swell. And with all of these new adventures, I had a career change. I do web development now, so, computer programming, that makes sense. Goes right along with the game development plan. But anyway, enough about me. David Wehle, I hope I'm pronouncing your last name right. I feel like I keep getting it wrong in my head. But thank you for making this game. This was a lot of fun. To anyone else, if you want to play the game, it is available on Steam. I'll have a link down below. But I want to know, if you do play it, let me know in the comments below what else you found. And let me know what other items, if any, you're able to get on top of, because clearly that's a mechanic that exists in the game. Unintentionally, but it's there. So anyway, when did I unplug my controller? Well, that explains why I'm not moving anything anywhere. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, why not share it with a friend? Play the game for yourself. And if you have any interest in game development, I'm currently going through the program, Game Dev Unlocked. This is an unsolicited promotion. This might be a good thing to look into. So I'll let you know how it goes, because I'm only like 10% of the way through it so far. But yeah, thank you again so much for watching, and most importantly, thank you for being you. Until next time, this is Nicklefritz, signing off. Oh right, the mouse is on the huh. Oh. Ah! It does have instructions on how to play. I'm so sorry. You can change the camera sensitivity, subtitle, windowed. Wow. Hello? Hi.